Hello and welcome to part 2 of this gameplay guide review for Stonehearth. Yes, so we left Twin Millside yesterday and you can see that we've got the option to continue. So cunningly we saved. So it isn't actually set to autosave, which was quite unusual. And so as it was, I had to start again. So I've got back to the point where we were, just a little bit further, and I have set it to autosave now, so it should save every day. And it should actually give me a little message to say that it's saved as well, so we'll soon see that in action. But today we're going to build up our town, and we're going to get some more people in positions of working so that we can build up our village as we like, basically. Right, okay, so let's just pause it here and let's go over the differences. Okay, so I've still got the same buildings. I've still got the dining hall and the communal bed area. So if I just drop those down, and I built a secondary communal bed area yesterday, and what I'd like to do in another video is take this, which is the carpenter's hut, and turn it into a design, because you can design your own housing in this game using the design your own building here. I'll go over a tutorial on that, because I want to take something like that and turn it into a weaver's hut or a stonemason's hut, something like that. So that's a video for another day. What we've got is we've got 2 stockpiles, and we've got some more fields, and you can see we're tunneling out this area over here. So if we dash over there, slice that down, you can see we're digging out areas, and this gives us alternative resources such as clay and rock. And every now and again inside here you come across what is veins of gold and copper and iron and that kind of thing, so you can then use that at blacksmiths and make better weapons. Right, so okay, so we do have a soldier kicking around somewhere. I think that's that person just there. Yep, level 1 footman. And the way you create new roles for people is you have to actually build the apparatus or tools that they're going to be using. So for the soldier, what you do is you click down here and go to the carpenter, you craft a wooden sword, and to add to it a rough wooden shield. Create those 2 items, and then in here for the citizens, you click on one of the citizens, like this one. This is the one I chose, and click change jobs, and then you say, right, I want them to be a soldier, and then click the approved button over there. Right, so to increase the population of your town, you need 2 things. One of them is wealth, and wealth comes in a couple of different forms. Wealth as in the amount of buildings you've got around, and the amount of bits and pieces you've got in your stockpile. And the other one is food. So we need more food to attract more people to our village, because on our daily rollover we get a summary of how well we're doing, and if one of those 2 doesn't meet the next level, you don't get another person join your town. So what we need to do is we need to get more food coming in. Now there's a couple of ways I can do that. One of them is we've got a farmer. Is if we go to the farmer, which is that person just there, and change jobs, we can turn them into a cook. Unfortunately, we need a cook's spoon. We've got a level 2 farmer. We just don't have the spoon for it. Oh, we need graphics driver update. But that means we need a mason. So we need to build a mason's first. Okay, so how do we build a mason? Well, I think the only choice we've got is a hammer. A mason's hammer and chisel. requires wood and stone. So what we'll do is we'll get that crafting. This is the carpenter. Now we can prioritise that by moving it up in the list, and that's not going to go anywhere because it needs whatever that is, a wooden wall sign. So is that one? So something's not gone quite right there. So expecting a wooden wall sign, but that is a wooden wall mounted sign. A wooden wall mounted sign. So it's waiting for that, but for some reason it's got its knickers in a twist and it's trying to generate one of those, but for one of those you need one of those. Oh well, okay, so the game is in alpha, so you know, give it a chance and all of that. Is that a blue market stock? Ooh, I've not seen that before, that's new. Any storage bits and pieces are new as well. Anyway, the other thing we want to craft is perhaps a bow to increase our military strength, a herbalist staff, and a weaver's spindle. So I'm going to add those to the queue as well, and then at least I have at a later date the choice. Bolt of leather. Okay, we need a weaver for that, I think. Right, so we're going to create those items. A recurve bow. Archer's bow, what's the difference? Alright, so let's get on with it. Put the speed up, and then once we get a mason. See, the thing is the wood carver, or the carpenter, has this little shed on the side of the building, and I quite like that idea. And I'd like to create a weaver's and stonemason's hut, and perhaps a herbalist hut as well. But it doesn't matter. I mean, you can place the bits and pieces on the floor, and they will just use them as is. But I quite like the idea of having this bed and table because space does run out. So, right, okay, so what we got there, what's that? A mason's chisel. Right, so let's promote one of our people who is not a soldier or not already doing a job. So optimistic. Opinionated. Ah, that's someone who should be a weaver or an engineer. Passionate engineer. Oh, okay, I thought that was a weaver. Okay. Eats anything? Okay, so featherweight. Just food. Might be useful. Ah, there we go. A weaver. Just a job for you. So we change jobs. Hopefully we've got the weaver thingy then. Yep, there we go. There's no improvements on that. You get a weaver and that's it. Oh, there she is. There she goes. And we need our mason. I don't think we really. Okay. Possible. So at the end of the day, I don't actually think it matters. But yeah, mason. Okay, so we've got our soldier walking around, patrolling. But the problem that in itself creates a problem. So I haven't got that many people. I've got less people doing the other sort of odd jobs works like gathering things, mining, moving things around the land from the mine or from the trees or to the stockpiles, basically. So what I need is I need to create more things. Right, so okay, we've got plenty of stone, so let's do that. And then we can create a cook's spoon. Maybe. Right, so with a bit of luck, we should have, at some point, oh there it is, there's the table, which is now hidden, there it is. Let's plant it on the ground for the time being. Let's get things moving. Okay, so place it near all the stone. And then wait for one of the workers to come and put it down. Just come to sell some wares. Jolly good for him. Nothing I particularly want, to be honest, but I could do with gold, and I haven't got enough gold, so I'll have to make do without. Right, so craft requirement are met. Requires a level 2 mason. Okay, lovely. Right, so oh, there's a weapon there, and I can't build that either. God, blimey. Right, okay, in that case, what we'll do is we'll set him to craft 10 of these, and by the time he's hit 10 of them, he will be a level 2 mason, and we'll be able to sell them to a merchant and gain more money. So, and then we can buy other bits and pieces that way. Okay, so there's our soldier. Right, now you see what I mean about the bedding? Right, where's this mason gone? No, there she's not. Come on, get to it. Come on, hurry up. Daily update, right, okay, so still not enough food, but we've got plenty of net worth, so we need to work on our food, so I need to get that cook. Level 1 mason, yay! No, see, hasn't done that much, but there's already a level 1 mason. Well done, you. Still need to get to level 2. Oh, but I can build a stone wall, which will be very useful for our person here, our soldier, who protects the town. And what they'll do, they will automatically pick up better weapons from your stockpiles. So you watch when the stonemason finishes this, and they create the stone wall, the soldier will go and pick it up. Oh, it is that. Well, the soldier should go and pick it up. Oh yeah, there she goes, just realised. Hey look, there's a better weapon for me there, yay! Right, okay, so what does that mean? Our stonemason has finished doing her jobs. Still can't build that, so I need to level her up a little bit more. Yeah, can I do that? Yeah. Let's knock out 10 of them. And hopefully, won't be long before I can actually do the spoon and get me cook. But you might notice that there's a blacksmith hammer there, there's a trapper's knife, what's that? A potter's cutter. Right, so the other professions are made from either the stonemason or the carpenter. Now the weaver, we've got a weaver, haven't we? There's a weaver, yeah, we've done much with that. Right, okay, so we need to create a loom, and we need to create a spinning wheel, and we need to create a workbench. So the weaver will set about doing that. Somewhere. Oh, there we go, look. Right, so we've got that. Got the loom, no fruit involved. let's put that down there. Got the spinning wheel, let's put that down there next to it. And is that the workbench? Yeah, Weaver's workbench, so I'll put that down there as well. Like I said, I would like to build that into some little huts. Maybe we'll design that and we'll do a video on designing that, but I need to work out how to do it first. Okay, right, so now we have that, we can start working on bits and pieces. So, bolt of leather, we haven't got the materials. Right, so we need these. So we need to maintain 3 at all times. Right, so they will always try and keep 3 of those available. Now, right, so invaders. Right, now I've got a... Where are they? They are. Right, okay, so let's just pause this quickly. Right, now, before I had to use my townsfolk to fend off an attacker. But now I've got a soldier. So now what I can do is I can place a flag and say I want you to defend this location. And what will happen is the soldier will go over there and defend that location. She's up. Go on, girl, have at it. Now you can build up different squads. And come on, girl. Got faith in you. Okay, cool. Right, important to note that once she's finished, she will just stand at that flag. So you need to cancel that, otherwise she will just stand there until she dies. She's a bit dense. So be aware of that. Right, so the rugged survivalist. What have you got? Let's sell something. Let's sell all of those. And sell all of those. Now we've got some more money. Now what we can do, now we've got some money. Oh look, we've got some iron ore, silver ore, tin, copper, gold. What do I need the most? Ideally, I really need skins and things like that, but the 3 farmers hoe I asked for. Oh, okay, sorry, didn't know. Okay. Right, so we actually have our mason, don't we? So let's go to our mason. And yes, we can create the spoon we've been after. A potter's cutter. And we need to level him up a bit more, so what's that storage? Okay, well let's build 10 of them as well, and then hopefully we'll level up again. Right, so what's our weaver up to? Okay, so we need to maintain one of those. Let's go for it. And then hopefully you end up with a cycle of it being used. Okay, outfit, padded helmet. Can I create padded helmet? Can't do that. Can't even do that. Oh, bloody update. Ah, still haven't got the food. Okay, right, so I should have my spoon by now. Right, so let's go to our farmer. And let's change jobs to promote them to cook. Problem with that is I now don't have a farmer. So I now need to promote someone else as a farmer. So yeah, you can see all the bits and bits, job abilities, not very good. So let's change the jobs, and they can now be a farmer. Hopefully, what that means is now that we've got a cook. There we go. Aha! Cauldron, stone mill grinder. Maybe we can start thinking about producing more food. So we build the apparatus that we need. Cook level 2, so we'll... Oh, yeah, they're both done. Let's get them put down on the floor. Where are they? Oh, there's one. That one is the other, the stone cauldron. Right, once they get put down, because the problem is I now have only a couple of people that are walking around doing stuff, and they're not doing anything at all. Lazy swines. You can still give them all the different bits. They always haul, but when they haven't got anything to do, they will continue being a hoardy person. Logistics. Right. Can we do food? No. Animal feeds. Okay, so let's do... Really? Can't do anything with this. Eggs. Can do eggs. Oh, I can do lots of that. Right, so let's maintain 3 of those at all times. And hopefully, tasty vegetable stew. Because that hopefully will get eaten. I'd like to think anyway. Meanwhile, what's our weaver up to? Probably not a lot. I think what I ought to do is just say craft me what? An armed goblin. Craft some of them. Put it to the top of the queue. Right, okay, so where's this armed goblin? Oh, there he is, isn't it? And oh yeah, she's on the case. Go on, snag him. Yay! Right, okay, so the goblins dropped some iron ore loot. To pick it up, I don't harvest it, I have to use this. And that will pick up, so obviously those 2 bits will loot as well. Which is probably the same for these actually, because those were the drops from the invading stone thingies. Let's put some harvest and some food. Some food over there. Oh. Ah, right, I see, right. What again? It can get quite busy. Right, let's just pause it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I want that. No, there we go. And with a bit of luck, there she comes. Go on, have them. Now your soldiers do die. There it is. Yay, footman level 2, well done that girl. Right, cancel, go about your business. There's a weaver getting to it. Right, our stonemason should use that. Mason's pedestal. No idea what that is. Oh, weaver level 2. That was what we now do with a level 2 weaver. I haven't got any leather. I really need a trapper for that. So let's do cloth padded. Let's put it on there. And increase. That's bolts cloth. Okay, well we'll queue it anyway. And that probably means we're running short of silk. Now I have planted down here silk, lots of it. It's beginning to grow, so let's. Can I harvest that? Or maybe it's not ready. Okay. Better pick up some more from somewhere. There we go. Harvest that. Right. And that. Okay, so this brings me on to this bit here. Alright, so this is a camp which is being taken care of by him. Right, not happy with that, so I'm sending him the cavalry. So let's send her in and see what she does. Okay, off she goes. Go on, have him. And she should attack that as well. Follow the update. Hey, more food. Net worth. You settle to join us at town. Okay, so hello, what's she doing? She's running back and forth. Let's cancel that. Go pick up our spoils. And zoom in. Have we got our pedestal yet? Some mason up there. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Put it down there. Right, and so we've attracted, because we've built up a town, because we've got more food, we now have someone else coming in to come and live with us, to say, oh yeah, you've got food, you've got lodgings, you're wealthy, you've got money. Oh, so right, so what's our weaver up to? Our weaver is part cloth. Okay, so let's change that. Get rid of that. So you get rid of it by right clicking. So it's a shame that doesn't change that as well. Bit of what came first, chicken or the... Oh, a royal herald. Desire, very birdie hands. It's always touch and go in the early days. It started with the propagation. All settlements that attain local renown will be hereby recognised as official ascendancy townships, with the rights and privileges and rewards thereof. Rewards? Indeed, by the Princess's order, eligible towns have proven their worth shall win access to architectural learning and wealthier caravans for trade. You may gain sufficient renown and advance to a township in any of three ways: military glory, favour with the church, or the approval of craft masters, which sounds more interesting to you. Craft masters. Have your mason create a statue to their exacting specifications, and is one of the few to impression. Oh, then we need to have accumulated a certain level of worth. I shall leave the requirements with you should you wish to consult them again. Oh, yeah, thank you, Alan. Okay, farewell! A rugged survivalist turns up. Maybe they can give us some leather. I'll afford to buy 10 out of 14. I can. There we go. Oh, brought some. A goblin. Where's the goblin? Oh, look. Oh, and she's got the hat on, look. Fantastic. So she's better protected. Oh, there's two goblins. Alright. Go that thing up them. Oh, that one's broken through. He's stealing stuff. Oh, God, good girl. Look at that. She's got the bit between her mouth between about him, hasn't she? Mason recipe unlocked. Valor of El Cid. Okay, so this is entirely new. Oh God, my fighter's going to be busy. Go on, girl, get in there. How about it? I really need to sort her out. Right, let's see what else can we do. We've got a mason. And a mason can create a hammer. Oh, and I've got some ore. And a trapper. Right, okay, so we'll have those. Okay, so what are these other ornaments? Stone fire pit. Tower brazen. Guild Masters. Guild. Fountain of Plenty. Oh, those are the things, those are the recipes. Right, okay, so I can build a Fountain of Plenty, only I don't have a food donation box or a gold ingot. Okay. I guess that means I need to spend more time mining. Okay, can I create a shield for my guy? Stone shield, maybe? No. Okay, maybe only the blacksmith can do that. Okay, so the other thing I need is a trapper. So trappers, as you may have guessed, go around. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's give that guy the job of trapper. Right, now trappers. Trappers, what they do is literally trap. And the way you do that is you set out an area. So let's go 20 by 20, like that. And the trapper will come and put a trap down in the vain hope of trapping an animal. So like these little critters that are running around here. So what we'll do is put another one down there. So it actually you notice that you don't actually have to have animals in there. So I could have put it over here where this little guy is. From what I remember from previous experiences, it doesn't really matter. The trapper will still trap animals. They may have changed that. It may not. But what this does is this produces leather for you, so you can build better armour, that kind of thing. So, looks like we're getting a bit full on the old stockpile. You can specify what goes in the stockpile. I'm a bit more liberal. You just dump stuff in it. It doesn't have to be precise. So we've still got Mason, no, not Mason, it was a blacksmith, wasn't it? Let's promote blacksmith, maybe. Yeah, passionate engineer. Gem, that's new. Do you get engineers? Ah. Promote to engineer, so there we go. The right person to be a blacksmith. And we also need a trade for push down. Making a trade to for 3 farmers' hoes. Let's accept. And hoes are created by our blacksmith. Farmer's hose, 3 of craft. Yeah, job done. When he comes back, we'll have what he needs, and we will be able to get money off of him or some item or another. Right, so blacksmith. First thing blacksmith needs is an anvil. Goblin thieves. Go on, girl, get him. Is it? Oh, okay. She's already on the case. There's someone else robbing us. Look, get him. There she goes. Have him. Destroy. Okay, so let's pick up those spoils. Let's include some meat. Now where's she off to? Oh, so she's healing by eating stuff. Right, there we are. We'll have some leather for our guy to pick up from the cage. Yeah, that's actually good. So now what we can do with our weaver is we should be able to create a thick leather vest. No, we can't. Right, so we need for that. Okay, so the thick leather vest needs 2 of those. So we need to create 2 of those. And right, put that to the top. And then, yep, so once we've done that, thick leather vest, queue that up anyway, put that there, and hopefully we will have a better armoured soldier. Back to the blacksmith. No, we don't have any iron bars. A metal ingot of any kind? Copper ingot. Right, so why don't I have... It requires a place to forge. Okay, right, so we need the forge first. Right, so there we go. Drop the vest. Now it's got a new one. Also needs to do is create a slightly better hat. Need to put on them. I've done them, and then she's done that. View the order anyway, and she should get a better hat as well. Okay, so Okay, so let's go for, we've got the what's the hose? What's the, oh, there's the, let's put the, oh bloody hell, that's huge. Let's put that there. Massive. Yay! Get another person. There we go. Right, so now we've got this, we can craft some ingots. Let's craft, okay, so craft 9 of them. Craft. Out of those. Oh, the trapper's gone up a level, 2 of those. So we can do 11. Craft those, but I need more woods. So time for some deforestation. Oh, wolves. There we go. So we need to send a soldier in on that one. Where were they? There they are. Right. Alright. Attack. Oh, there's a third one. Let's just put a flag down just there. There she is. Go on, have him. Well, she should win this because she's much better protected. Can't really see what's going on, but the wolves are losing quite rapidly. She's not looking too healthy, it has to be said. She's certainly better than those wolves. Excellent. Right, so we now have some spoils to pick up, and we now have some trees to cut down. Blacksmith, level 1. Oh yeah. And that pretty much concludes it. That's how you do it. You build the items you need for the trade, assign a person to that trade, and then they pick it up, and as you tell them to do more and more and more, they gain the experience that they need, and then you carry on in that vein pretty much. As you can see, you get attacked a lot. And oh, before I go, let's have a save. So save will load it. So I've got it to automatically save periodically. So I've got it on auto save. Things have been going well, so I'm going to overwrite that one. Yeah, save in, job done. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of tutorial guide for Stonehearth. Please subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in part 3, where I'm going to try and create my own building, and I'm going to try and create a masons and a weavers, and then try and put them down and build them. Okay, right, so thank you very much again. I'll see you tomorrow.